Chit Chat with Cutie. That's what they said. Yep.
Chit Chat with QT was killing.
Chit Chat with QT for all of this tea.
Hey guys, welcome to Chit Chat with QT. Let me give my disclaimer. The views that I express are my own personal opinions for entertainment purposes only, and everything is alleged. Please make sure to like the video, hit that notification bell, and subscribe. Hey guys, let's get into this quick video. Not sure if you guys saw the live earlier today with Mel and Anthony Lofties, but on that live, Mel confirmed some things, if you ask me. So Mel was speaking of how when she got off the plane, she immediately got on the phone and she made a call for her students, since she just started that class. And then she said she went home to the kiddos. So the kids were still at Mel's home while she performed the 2 shows that she just performed. Also, Mel also mentioned that Mariah called herself putting Sugar Mama on punishment. So I thought that was so cute, but that was another confirmation of the kids still being at Mel's home. So you guys know we have been on, I guess we can say, a custody watch. And this is going into what? Is this week 4 starting tomorrow or week 3? You guys drop down in the comments and let me know for sure. But what we do know is those kids have not been with Mr. Martell Holt. Now, there were rumors going around. Someone put in my live video in the chat the other night that Martell was allegedly spotted with the kids at a store there in Huntsville. And I said at the time, if there aren't any pictures, I wasn't believing it. And I don't think that Mr. Martell would have had those kids for a couple hours and then dropped them back off to Mel's home while she was performing. So it looks like Mr. Holt has wrote a check that his ass cannot cash, all stemming from that weekend. Now, that's just my opinion. We don't know the full details of that. A lot of us are 95.5% that something indeed happened. And if those kids, not if, because they have been at their mom's house, something happened. Or it could be what's been going around as well, that Mel has gained full custody. And if that is the case, that is wonderful. So we do know that a couple weeks ago, Mel put in her stories, #freedom. A lot of people took that meaning that the court case was over. And I swear I hope it's over. I am not rejoicing in Martell not being able to have his kids. But what I am rejoicing in is some normalcy for those children. A lot has been dropped in their laps for them to deal with, and it's too much. They had to adjust from, being under one roof with mom and dad. Then they had to adjust to getting dropped off at dad's house one week, go back to mom's house one week. And then we know they had to make the big adjustment of a baby brother being basically dropped in their laps, and it wasn't from mom. That's a lot. So we know that Martell may not think that it's a big deal, but it's definitely a big deal. So Renata, if you are listening, we were talking in my live the other night, and we stated that we will still be on watch starting tomorrow. And, I always say it's a shame, but I think that we just want the best. And like I said, I'm an advocate for Martell seeing his kids as long as it's supervised visits until he get himself together. Martell took those kids around Sheree, and it's just, again, entirely too much. So I'll still be on watch tomorrow for any clues or nuggets that Mel may drop. But I'm excited to hear that while she was performing, they were at her home. Great news, if you ask me. And then let's get into Mr. Holt real quickly, being the Grand Marshal for Atlanta's Carnival event. What are they doing? Just giving those titles away? What qualifications do you need to become a Grand Marshal? Do they do the proper investigation of people before they just start giving people like Martell the opportunity to do something like that? Because his track record is trash. Now, I do know in Atlanta, a lot of people are able to pay their way into things like that, or if they have certain management or representation and they have connections in Atlanta, then they will then put a word in, just like they did with the Upscale magazine. But yeah, that's not a good look, if you ask me. And it's a lot of people that's not happy with it. On their Instagram page, people are doing the same thing that they did with Upscale magazine, stating that they don't feel like he's a good candidate. They don't feel like he's a good representation. They don't feel like he has the character to represent in that manner. And I totally agree. It's time for people to basically shut the door on Martell, even if it's temporarily, for him to get help. Martell has tried to just go on like nothing drastic has happened. And there's been a lot of drastic events in his life. And I think without therapy, without him trying to reason and accept everything that's going on, I think that Martell will continue down the path that we see him on. So yeah, I don't think that that's a good look at all, guys. He's been silent as always. He had the nerve to tell Coleslaw that since she got this business, that she needs to be online every day. Well, so does he. What's up with Inez? Because you're not promoting anything. You're just taking every opportunity that someone throws your way, and the people is not buying it. But yeah, guys, drop down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. Are you excited to know that the kids were still at Mel's house this weekend, even though she wasn't there? That's a big, big clue to me, and I'm leaning towards full custody at this time. I'm hoping and praying that that is the case, because we all have been saying that that's what she need. We all know that that man is, in my opinion, using those kids to try to stop Mel from going on with her life, using those kids for a paycheck. And hopefully the judge has put a stop to it. But drop down, guys, let's chit chat about it. Please also make sure to like the video, hit that notification bell, and subscribe. Chat with you guys soon. Bye.